Coach, so what was the game plan coming into today's game, and did you feel like you guys executed?
Well, defensively, we wanted to try and guard the three-point line. I thought we did through pretty good stretches. We had a lapse when our offense wasn't playing well in the second half. We lost Flynn a couple times and Skaggs in the right corner, I believe. They're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the country. So you realize they're going to make some. You just try and limit the amount of damage that they're able to do from behind the three-point line. But great road win. Loved how we just kind of consistently, methodically built the lead in the second half, and then they charged back and we had another response. So it was very good. I thought Shannon Evans just top to bottom was very good. We got back to being more active on defense. And we generated a lot of live ball turnovers, which got us out in the open court and got the game up to the speed that we like.
Remy got off to kind of a slow start, and then kind of charged you or ignited you guys there with his defense. You've seen that before, but sometimes it's hard for young players to get off to a slow start and then turn it around.
Yeah, I singled him out, in my post-game remarks to the team because, you said it. He's a young guy, and to have foul issues in the first half, and then not have his typical impact that he would have and play limited minutes to get in there when the game was tight like that and come in and be a difference maker. His defense, a couple steals, and made his free throws, and made a lot of winning plays.
Was that the most confident Romelo's looked in a Pac-12 game this year to you?
He was determined. We looked at the film and of the Washington game, and he wanted to play better and be more of a factor, and just was great at finishing. And again, teams have to pay attention to the guards, and in those ball screens, he was able to roll to the basket and got the guards found him very effectively also. But I just loved how he was going to the glass too, just getting his second possessions and rebounding the ball.
Coach, in the second half, you guys shot over 70% from the floor. What do you think was the difference offensively?
Well, you saw the steals that we were able to get out and score some easy baskets, took some pressure off the half-court offense, and then we were throwing the ball inside. We weren't just simply relying on ball screens. We were able to throw it to Romello and have something good, positive happen through most of the second half. He got us out of the gates very well, Romello did.
Shannon, you mentioned him, but 5 steals, I think, all in the first half. Just what kind of charge did he give you guys in the first half?
Well, yeah, he knew how big the game was, how important this was for what we've accomplished this year and the season we're having, and that's what your seniors do in these spots. Step up and be the player that he was through the whole game, and Trey the same thing. Trey had some really big steals in the second half to close the game out.
How important was this win in the Pac-12?
I mean, it's the wins on the road are key, and we've lost some hard luck games. We've lost a couple of overtime games, lost numerous close games. So it was great to get a road win, and now we have to have a great week ahead of us.
How big is this week coming up? You guys have a chance to get above 500 in the conference. You haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, we've been knocking on the door. I mean, we've been right there again. Points of the Utah game, a missed three-point shot, and we're not sitting under 500, but it is what it is. The record is what it is. I trust that our guys compete and that we'll have a strong week, and I know that our crowd and our fan base will be excited for those two teams that are coming to Tempe this week. Good.